Hello, welcome back to this session. The title of this session is Machine Exception Delegation and the Machine Interrupt Delegation Register. Before we dive into more about this important control status register, let's understand why we need these two registers. These registers are extremely important during initialization stage. In the bootloader, this register must be configured in order to configure the overall control flow of the trap. So why we need the two registers? Because by default, all the traps are handled in the machine mode. This is the default setting in RISC-V architecture. So that is the main reason why the RISC-V reference manual specifies that it is mandatory to implement the machine mode. But you know that in Linux operating system, most of the trap should be taken to the supervisor mode instead of the machine mode. Because in the Linux operating system, Linux kernels runs in supervisor mode instead of the machine mode. That is the standard. So we need some of the interface to handle the exception or interrupt in supervisor mode instead of the machine mode. So for this reason, we need these two registers. So by modifying the bit field inside this register, some specific exceptions or interrupt can be delegated to the supervisor mode. That's why we need machine exception delegation register or machine interrupt delegation register. Now that we got to know why we need those two registers, the next lecture we're going to learn about the machine exception delegation register.